Hey everyone, we're back again with Love Island, season 8. We're now on episode 37. Right, last time we had the new guy come in the house. The guys just came back from their little spa sort of date, and yeah, and they meet him and get to talk to him and see how they interact. Of course, they were first surprised to see him, but they were welcoming in a way. Uh, they asked him questions about who he's trying to get to know, and he's like, I'm trying to get to know everyone and see how it goes. He's I mean, he's doing his thing. He's not being a dick about it really, but I mean, he knows he has as many options as possible. So he's I mean, come on. So he's doing his thing, and some of the guys that are like coupled up are a little threatened, of course, except for like Andrew and Demi. They aren't really threatened. I mean, if anyone's coming for any of the girls, they're not like really going to go for second rate or I mean, most of the guys are white and they're not really going for black girls like that. So Demi's not threatened, and Tasha is like out of all the girls, she's not top level. So not many people are going to go for her. I mean, like seriously, her second love interest was like one of the shorter dudes, and then there's Andrew's sad sack self. Like she's not pulling top quality type of guys. So it is what it is. Uh, so Adam decides to pull a page for another talk. Once again, you know what I mean, just to see how things are. And she's willing to get to know him. He's telling her he's very interested in getting to know her, and she's completely open. She's warming up to him, and it seems like he can graft a little bit. And of course, Jax is sitting there. He's kind of watching it, and he's trying to act like he's not bothered, but he's obviously bothered, and he's just losing his shit. And yeah, he's stressed. Then we have Andrew, who talking to Tasha again, and they're like smiling, laughing with each other, and they seem to be getting along and whatever, and they're giving it another try. So, yay, that's awesome. So they're doing that. They're kissing and whatever. Adam's back at it again. He's grifting, and he goes back to what's her name, Danica. Get a little chat in to see how it goes. I mean, this conversation seems a little bit better than the last one they had. She seems to be trying a little bit more in this one. So yeah, they were having a good talk, and then Gemma let it slip that that Adam called Jax childish, and Jax lost his shit, and he goes over the page. He starts yelling at her, and he's like, "Did this dude talk shit about me?" He told Billy to fuck off, and he was just losing his shit, yelling at her. Like this dude was full on a domestic for a moment there. Yeah, he fucking lost his mind, and she was trying to explain to him it doesn't matter what Adam said. The way you deal with situations, it just kind of is just not it. And he's full on losing his mind, man. And yeah, he needs some help. I mean, the dude called him childish, and then he goes and proves his point, which is just weird. But shoe fits, man. Like just own up to your faults and try to be better. But he doesn't want to do that. He just wants to make apologies and do whatever the hell he wants. So that's what goes down. I mean, to be honest with you, if he did have a problem, I don't know why he was coming at a guy like that. But if he did have a problem, like the dude's 6'5", you're 5'10", like, come on. And he muscular, like, dude, he'll beat your ass. Like, I don't know why. I mean, he's just like an angry chihuahua to this dude, and he's not taking him seriously, and he's just like kind of just like Jax is trying to take shots at Adam, and Adam is just laughing at him. It's just like, come on, bro, just embarrassing yourself, you know. And Tasha is still sort of talking to Billy because they still sleep in the same bed, and she's telling him she's worried that she might have made a mistake and she might miss something good with him, and she's trying to still do that double play kind of stuff even after she friend zoned him, which is weird. I think that was pretty much it. There was a moment there where Andrew and Dami made breakfast for their respective ladies, and yeah, there was that. And they're kind of like looking forward to recoupling so they can be in the same bed together and kind of stuff like that. But who really cares, really? Jax is still dealing with his emotions and the fallout of how he dealt with things. And Paige decided to talk to India about the whole situation, where she's talking to Jax about what he needs to change, and his actions speak louder than words, because the same things she's telling him that he needs to work on, he's not changing anything. He's a terrible communicator. He's yelling, he's screaming 1 minute, and then and then when she's asking him about it, she's talking to him about the mistakes he's made. He kind of shuts down, and he doesn't really listen. So yeah, it's very childish, and she doesn't want to work on someone to sort of work them into being the perfect boyfriend for her. She just wants him to kind of like be that guy already, and there's definite strain on their relationship, and he's starting to pick up on that. So he goes to her, he starts crying like a bitch, and then pretty much lets her know that he hasn't been being himself. I guess he needs a Snickers, and he decided to leave the villa. And he told her. She cried, they hugged, they kissed, or whatever, and then he told the rest of the house. And yeah, he's out. Everyone is like, oh, this is probably, I'm gonna miss him, but it's probably best for you. So yeah, so his angry self is out of the house. It's probably for the best, because he might be the only one to get into a fight with somebody, and now he's gone, and they're gonna save a lot on insurance money. So, and that's it for this episode. It kind of ends on him going home. So we'll see what the next one is. Until next time.